In the wake of the chaos resulting from the Zerg invasion, the Sons of Korhal escaped with the stolen data disks. Fleeing to the border colony of Antigua Prime, Arcturus' group now plans its next crucial moves against the Confederacy. 13 hours after the evacuation of Marsar, Protoss warships took up orbit around the colony and unleashed a massive planetary bombardment. All life upon the surface was extinguished.
Hey man, headquarters has begun analysis of the disks. They expect to have them decoded shortly. I hope whatever's on those disks is worth it.
Receiving incoming transmission from Arcturus Minsk.
You and Captain Rayner have done well, Commander. I believe our efforts have weakened the Confederacy's grip on the fringe worlds. But our job out here isn't done yet. Lieutenant Kerrigan, my second in command, will elaborate.
I'll get straight to the point. Our sources tell us that Antigua Prime is ready to begin open revolt against the Confederacy. Unfortunately, the Confederates seem to be aware of this as well. They've stationed a large detachment of Alpha Squadron troops there, under the command of General Duke.
It will be your job, Commander, to free this colony and show our good intent to the Antiguan people. Lieutenant Kerrigan will help you deal with Duke's officers. The rest of the Confederates are yours to deal with.
Taking out our own bad boys sounds awesome, if you ask me.
Anytime you're ready.
Okay, we start with.
This is Jimmy.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Jimmy Rayner's back in his wonderful vulture, which is great.
Go
Okay.
ahead, Commander.
We gotta find Lieutenant Sarah Kerrigan.
Sounds fun.
Where is she? I know she. Here she is. She's right here.
Right on.
Captain Rayner, I finished scouting out the area and... You pig!
What? I haven't even said anything to you yet.
Yeah, but you were thinking it.
Oh, yeah. You're a telepath. Look, let's just get on with this, okay?
Right.
Oh, it looks like they have some connection with each other. And not just the technology kind, but okay. We gotta get to this base right here. It's the purple's the Antigua's base. We got the Confederates are the white faction.
Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting.
Okay, but now we have
What now?
Kerrigan. Kerrigan is a ghost, which is cool because she has. Ghosts have two wonderful abilities: Cloak and Lockdown.
Go ahead, Commander.
I'm waiting on you.
So Cloak is
gotcha.
pretty explanatory. She can
It'd
be
a
invisible.
pleasure.
Then Lockdown, we can't.
Thinking the same thing.
Yep,
I read ya.
I'm gonna wait a little bit just to see how it is, but
What now?
that's what Lockdown does.
Kerrigan
Hey, you can't attack me while I'm demonstrating.
I'm waiting on you.
It holds a mechanical unit in place for some time. That's all it is, okay.
I'm waiting on you.
It's very useful against really big opponents, but we won't get to those yet. And I forgot how long this takes. It takes quite...
Jacked up and good to go. Let's move.
What
See if I try to do it on Marine. No, must target mechanical units.
I read ya.
Buildings do not count. Only units. There you go. Okay, it's off. Okay.
I gotcha.
Now we're good. Now, maybe we should conserve energy because we've been a little wasteful. So. Oh, look.
I hate these things.
Yep.
They can sense me even when I'm cloaked. We should take these out.
It's the missile turret. Be very... Yeah, that's a good thing to know. If you're gonna play as Ghost more often, be very careful around missile turrets, because they can sense you,
Lieutenant Kerrigan
even
reporting.
if you decide to use your cloak abilities.
I read ya.
Hence the detector feature of this game.
Thinking the same thing. It'd be
What do
a
we got? What
pleasure.
do we got going on?
Thinking the
Okay.
same thing.
There's a Wraith. Haha! No.
Anytime you're ready.
They're fantastic air-to-air units,
It'd
but
be a pleasure.
they have really bad really bad
It'd be a pleasure.
air-to-ground attacks.
I read ya.
These are only detect can be used to spot cloak.
I'm waiting on you.
Is there any way I can
Thinking the same
destroy this without them seeing me? Nope, 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 nope. Okay, let's,
Anytime.
here's what we'll do. We'll do... Destroy that. Okay, get out of the way. Get back, get back, get back. Okay.
Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting.
Now we can cloak. Now we can cloak.
What now?
Because as long as no detectors are in the way, there's no way they can know that I am about to... Here we go, here we go.
I've taken care of business on this end, Commander. I think the Antigans are ready to back us up, too.
That's right. We've tolerated these Confederate goons long enough.
Base is under attack.
What now?
Commander.
I read you.
Come on, decloak first. There we go, there we go.
Orders received.
Base is under attack.
Roger that.
Oh, I guess another important thing you need to know about Terran structures is if they're...
Something to shoot.
Commander, I'm picking up a large Confederate strike force advancing on our position.
Well, they're not wasting any time.
Another thing you have to know about, not just bunkers, but any Terran buildings in general, is if they are in the red, they will slowly wilt down to complete destruction unless you repair them first. So, you gotta be very careful when knowing when,
This is Jimmy.
or knowing when, you need to repair your structures.
Go ahead, Commander. Anytime you're ready.
Okay, there we go, there we go.
This should be good.
Alright, now we can safely get up here. So,
Standing by. Give me something to shoot, sir. Commander.
alright.
Orders, Captain.
Let's do this.
Roger that.
We're gonna be just fine, I think, right?
Orders received.
Go ahead, Commander.
Give me something to shoot.
Oh, here, let me illustrate, liftoff. So Terran, not all Terran structures, but the majority, some major ones, like the factory, have a feature where you can land
Wait, sir. Orders
or
received.
move your buildings because they're in the way of others. Only faction that has that feature, but it's very useful when you need, if you've accidentally placed something where it doesn't belong. Okay, what are we doing on? It will take some time to get the economy going again, but I'm sure we'll be fine.
Orders, Captain.
Go ahead,
SCV
Commander.
good to go, sir.
I'm not gonna I don't like using heroes in battle, just because, well, objectives, yeah, they must survive, so, like, it's good if, like, you know what you're doing, but if you're careless, and you have no idea how to when you're going about attacking your enemy, you might accidentally expose your hero to their lethal attacks. And if you do that and they die, then you have to start the whole mission over again, which would be such a waste. So I'm not going to do that. Okay.
SCV good to go, sir.
And their units are just chilling over here. Oh well. I'm sure they'll attack me soon enough, but the question is when. When will they attack me is the question, right?
Orders, Captain. Reporting in.
Say hello to the Wraith.
Go ahead, Commander.
Your primary air unit, I guess, if you want.
Go ahead, Commander.
I'm gonna move these guys up here in case they do an assault up here. Just in case. Just in
Orders,
case.
Captain. Right away, sir. I read you.
Actually, no, we want you on minerals.
SCV good to go, sir. Job's finished.
Anytime you're ready.
Reporting for duty.
I know it's a little weird knowing that because, yes, we're still, even though this faction is purple, we're still,
Go, sir. Yes, sir.
we still have a,
Roger that. Give me something to shoot.
like, we're still, at this point forward, we're just going to have red units, so it might look a little weird when I have red and purple units both in the same vicinity. But I think we'll just roll with it, see how it goes. You know, hopefully it's not too. We'll get some more units. We don't. We're not desperate for any units right now, just because we've already got so many units in bunkers, as well as a couple air units too, or access to air units. We don't have very many air units, but we still have.
I read you. Affirmative.
Say, we're not in any danger if an attack comes in, is all I'm saying.
SCV good to go, sir. Orders received.
Actually, now that I'm at it, I'll start building
I read you.
some
Orders
economy
received.
buildings, such as the academy. You can go back there.
SCV good to go, sir.
Here they come! One Marine, the ultimate army!
Job finished.
See, as a ghost, Kerrigan has superior range, which is why I put her in a bunker.
Read you.
And don't worry, even if the bunker gets destroyed, the units within the bunker will not disintegrate unless.
SCV good to go, sir.
Because you still, even if the bunker's destroyed, you still got to destroy the units that occupied the bunker outside the bunker to like eradicate the full assault. I guess if that makes sense. Oh. Okay, let's just get these buildings out here. There we go. Okay.
SCV good to go, sir.
Oh wait, where? Oh, the academy's not gonna get built. Okay.
Right away.
I probably sent him to. Okay, let's build it right here. I don't need to build barracks because they're down here. I don't.
SCV good to go, sir.
At least I could move them up here if I wanted to, but I think I'll just keep them down there just for the heck of it.
Yes, sir.
Add-on complete. Add-on complete. Add-on complete.
Yeah, we'll go right here, and then.
You want a piece of me, boy? Standing by. Let's move. Give me something to shoot. Orders, Captain? Affirmative.
Maybe I should.
SCV good to go, sir.
So, admittedly, if I put a rally point here, I do get confused if the SUV I just trained as a. Oh, yep. See, they came from right here. So, it's a great thing I put my units right over here.
SCV good to go, sir.
I had a feeling they were going to utilize dropships,
I read you.
but it was just a feeling, you know.
Orders, Captain? I read you. Reporting for duty.
All
Orders,
right.
Captain?
Let's put you
Something
there.
to shoot. Anytime you're ready. Orders received.
I noticed this SCV is not doing anything, so I think that was originally the SCV I wanted to build an academy with, but I think he just got stuck between how many SUVs he had to go through
Standing by. I read you. Job finished.
to get through.
Orders, Captain?
I don't know, something like that. I don't know.
Shoulders. Go ahead, Commander.
All right, let's roll out some wraiths, right?
Go ahead.
Not quite alliteration, because roll starts with
Job finished.
R and wraith starts with W, even though W is silent, but it's
Orders, Captain?
still.
Reporting for duty. SCV good to go, sir. Reporting
I could probably use another starport. I like having two.
Roger that.
Call me weird, if at all you want me. You can call me weird for saying this, but I do like kind of having two production structures at a time.
Good to go, sir.
And it's okay to put starports in the back of your base because obviously air units don't need ground to move about. So
Right away, sir.
here I'll just
Standing by.
stand by.
Reporting for duty.
Let's build another one right here. It won't be in the way of CV's harvesting, hopefully.
I read you.
Yes.
How about this? I'll
Turn up the heat.
Orders, Captain?
here. Let's build.
Upgrade complete.
Let's get some.
Checked up.
Hey, out of the way, buddies. Out of the way, friends.
Fire it up.
SCV good to go, sir.
Fire it up.
Then at some point, once I get to 400, I'll build another command center back here with. Considering there's, even though we've got minerals for a millennia up in this base, but
Yes, sir.
I'll still build.
SCV good to go,
it's always good to have some. It's always good to have more
Piece of me, boy.
like building platforms to or build bases, just so you have so the rate at which you get resources can help you win. So, but I'm building missile turrets just in case they come in with air raids, which they very well could. So I'm just being a little cautious. But this is protected down here, so we shouldn't have.
Yes.
Yes, sir?
So I'm not gonna. Yeah, so I'm not gonna go crazy over upgrades either.
Piece of me, boy.
So I'm not gonna build upgrades I don't think are worthwhile.
Right away, sir.
As sad to admit, but I think that's good. That is going to be my plan of attack. And then once I get to a good point where I feel really comfortable about what I have on my base, I'm just going to build missile turrets and bunkers all over the place.
Yes, sir? Roger
So
that.
yeah, see, this guy's stuck. So
Standing by.
if I ever see guys stuck, I just,
Go, go.
Yes, sir?
Standing by.
as much as I don't like doing that to my own units, I don't want to have that wasted supply. Because you just never know when it'll come in handy.
Sir.
One little bit of supply will come in handy when you need it. So the base is down here, if you were curious.
SCV good to go, sir.
You need dropships to get to their base because we're surrounded by water.
Orders received.
But as long as you don't expose your heroes,
Good to go, sir.
you should be A-okay going
Yes,
forward.
sir? Affirmative.
Upgrade complete.
Here, let's do this. Let's just keep them coming out. Let's just keep them coming out, just so we don't.
I read you.
So it doesn't. It's not an issue later.
Yes, sir?
I mean, and there's also another benefit to building another base. I mean, as you guys know now, command centers also have supply, just like supply depots. Although you don't want to.
Upgrade complete.
Job finished.
I don't recommend building command centers all willy-nilly because obviously they cost 400 minerals. So you definitely want some.
Take your order.
You definitely want some
You want a piece of me?
some insurance when that happens. You know. So.
Waiting on
Roger that.
Okay. Let's build you right there.
This is Jimmy. Transmit coordinates.
Just trying to get an air arsenal going up here, I guess. This will definitely help. Definitely help later in the mission.
Research complete. Research complete.
You got my attention.
This base down here should be okay. A couple of missile turrets, and I'll build another bunker just for the heck of it. Well, I won't be able to build a comstat station here, but that's okay. I don't really need that at this point. I got one right here. So ideally, we're probably going to want to land somewhere. We got to be careful because of the Goliaths are great ground-to-air units.
Yes, sir?
GTA units. See what I... This isn't Grand Theft Auto 5. This is Starcraft. Gee,
SCV good to go,
I'm
sir.
not trying to... I used to play GTA, but 5, but I don't know. I just kind of got bored for it after playing it alone for so long. I just need to find some good. All I need are some good GTA friends to find, and then maybe I'll consider playing again. Right now, I'm okay right where I am.
This is Jimmy. Sounds fun.
SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir?
Jacked up and good to go. Reporting in. You want a piece of me, boy?
Input coordinates.
Standing by.
Though we have upgrades for infantry, but we got to be careful because we don't have the building we need to upgrade ground vehicles and air units yet. But we will soon. Leave those guys up there in case they do another assault. Okay.
Rate the waiting launch
I
orders.
read you, sir.
Don't worry, I know he's trapped, but with the dropships, we can rescue him with the dropships. If we, I should probably start building more supply depots. Let's look at my supply. It's getting low.
Orders, Captain?
I'm not gonna have too many SCVs down here because the majority of them bringing materials are up here. So it's just steady stuff, you know. Just all you.
Go ahead, HQ.
Something on your mind?
Let's do.
I'll read you.
Destination? I'm listening. Go ahead, HQ.
Although dropships are not like bunkers, you got to be very careful because if your enemy does kill, or not, you can't kill a dropship because they're not living creatures, but
Go ahead,
if they
HQ.
do destroy your dropships, all the units within the dropships get destroyed as well. So you have to be really, really careful where you decide to place them.
Destination?
Reporting for duty.
Let's get some more raids going out here. So I got minerals for days coming in.
Destination? Input coordinates.
Okay.
In the
Let's do.
5.
And obviously we don't want to attack them with just air units because you guys saw there's missile turrets occupying the whole base, and throwing wraiths right into the heart of that base would be a suicide mission.
Input coordinates.
So I'm not going to do that.
Self-invoice.
Let's see here.
Fire it up. Give me something to shoot. Want to turn up the heat.
Go ahead.
Almost ready to assault them. I just need one more dropship full of infantry, and I think we'll be great. We'll be all good.
Transmit coordinates.
I love air units in this game. I don't know why, but
Transmit coordinates.
okay. I think 6 is enough to protect.
Sector locked in.
Because I'm just gonna land over here right now,
You want a piece of me, boy?
and then just let them all run over to the left to assault them. Then
Input coordinates. Hang
let's
on,
see
we're in for
here.
some chop. Input
Just need
coordinates.
four more.
Go ahead, HQ.
Be all good.
Need a light. Jacked up and good to go. Yes. You want a piece of me, boy?
Input coordinates.
Okay, two more. Excellent. Okay. Everything upgrade-wise that we have available has already been upgraded, so that's
Want a piece of me, boy? Waiting on the orders.
always good.
Outstanding. Standing by.
Input coordinates.
Standing by. Sector locked in.
Input coordinates.
Okay, all right. I think we're good.
You want a piece of me,
Additional
boy?
supply depots
Yep.
required.
So
Piece of me,
Additional
boy?
supply depots required.
I'm listening. Hang on, we're in for some chop.
yep. That's what the wonderful adjutant lady will say if you cannot build any more units because your supply is low. But
Transmit coordinates. Reporting
okay.
in.
Okay.
Transmit coordinates.
Input
All right. Enough
coordinates.
messing around. Let's go. We've got.
Roger. You want a piece of me, boy? Go ahead, transmit. Attack formation. Standing by.
Oh, look, we can take out the Goliaths.
Reporting in.
No. What are you fools doing? Destroy the Goliath.
Standing by.
Now you see how much more powerful it is compared to.
Your forces are under attack.
This is why you want. This is exactly why you want an air assault team first before you bring in the dropships. Huh.
Strap yourself in, boys. Go ahead, HQ. Buckle up.
Okay.
Your forces are under attack.
If this assault fails, I'll just build more. Okay.
I'll read you, sir. Yeah?
Yeah. See. Okay. We've already lost some peeps, so I'll just keep more going. Most of my race were taken out too by the Goliaths and by the Goliaths.
Let's move.
Your forces are
We'll have access to these guys soon, but right now they just
What do you want?
they want to put them in for a surprise, I suppose. We don't need to destroy their refinery. It's not important. Or actually, maybe we do. They did say the whole base, so I'm assuming that means every single structure that they have available. I don't know for certain, but I think that's how this goes.
You want a piece of me, boy? Commander.
Yes, sir? Go ahead, HQ.
Something on your mind?
Actually, can we upgrade more? No, we cannot. Yep, they've got some Spire Mines around the base too, but it shouldn't be too bad anyway. I don't think. At least I don't think so.
Your forces are under
Okay,
attack.
Finery's destroyed. These guys can go over here and join the battle. Aha! Want a piece?
Need a light?
Look at how many minerals I have. It's fantastic. Although, if you're quick enough, you can destroy spider mines before they assault you, which is always good.
Your forces are under attack.
We can bring the raid dudes in. Just as long as they don't come near the missile turrets, I'll be okay. There's nowhere for you to run, buddy. You're literally on the outside of your base, on the end of the map. There's no.
Reporting in. Roger.
All right, we did it. Victory! My APM was a bit better, but no mastery, of course.
It appears that the Confederates are in a state of panic about the Antiguan revolt. I'm picking up a high number of Confederate transmissions going back and forth between their outposts and their headquarters on Tarsonis. Most of the transmissions are heavily coded, but wait, here's something.
There's a General Duke calling from Alpha Squadron flagship NORAD 2. We've crash landed and are being hit hard by the Zerg. Request immediate backup from anyone receiving this signal. Repeat, this is a Priority 1 distress call.
Zerg? Here? Serves them right. About time they got a taste of what it's like to be in there mixing it up.
Jim, I want you to move in and save that base.
I'm positive I didn't hear that right.
Arcturus, have you lost your mind?
Listen, I know Duke's a cold-hearted bastard, but an entire colony shouldn't have to suffer for that. Besides, a Confederate general could prove to be a powerful ally. This is an opportunity we cannot miss.
I don't like this at all.
I'm not asking you to like it. I'm asking you to do it.
Yes, sir.
Great. Let's get this over with.
This doesn't seem like it's about helping other people. This seems more about establishing power between a corrupt organization. But nothing that we shouldn't worry about. Just a little observation is all. Nothing. I'm not making assumptions. I'm just that are real. I'm just making true. Oh, here we get into Terran building with hit points in the red will burn down unless it is repaired. So this engineering bay is going to, as you can see, it's burning down until. But if we repair it, everything will be fine. But notice that repairing a structure costs you minerals. So, and
We're doing this. We better hurry. That ship won't last long against those Zerg.
Orders, Captain?
Wait, no, don't repair the bunkers. Or I guess you can, but
Orders, Captain?
okay.
Yes, sir?
There we go. Okay.
Calling online.
We get Goliath as well too, but in order to repair this, we're going to need Vespine gas and not just.
Rainer here. Jacked up and good to go.
Yes, sir?
Okay. We'll get some units in.
Channel open.
We'll get some units in this bunker shortly. We just need to.
Reporting for duty.
We don't have any minerals coming in and out yet. But yeah, we got to do a bit of a slimy objective, and that's take.
Go ahead, TACOM.
Take Rainer and 2 dropships over to General Duke's downship NORAD 2. Which sounds easy because we're literally a step away from here, but keep in mind, there's a structure for the Zerg faction that we have not seen yet that seeks out
SCV good to go, sir.
air units and fires spores at the air unit until it gets destroyed.
Rainer here.
So this mission's a lot harder than it may look, but nothing to worry, nothing that we can't handle, surely. And also, this goes without saying, but now, obviously now that we're really into this campaign, the missions are going to be so much longer than they were. No more tutorial-based missions from before. We are going through. Well, there will be tutorial-based missions for the next 2 factions, but as for Terran, we're already pretty far ahead to the point where they don't need to be complaining to us like, hey, this is how you're supposed to train units, or hey, you know you can use SCVs to do more than collect minerals, but build your faction, blah blah blah, stuff like that, you know. So just know, we'll be fine. We will be all good.
Reporting for duty.
I think we're good to repair this now.
SCV good to go, sir.
Just until we've got some more minerals coming in. Again, just remember, before you can repair this, you need Vespine gas, just because it is classified as a battle cruiser, and battle cruisers do require Vespine gas. So
Affirmative. Orders, Captain? I read you.
to train,
Affirmative.
but we do have that available, so nothing to worry about. Nothing. So why don't we mine? Well, we can.
SCV good to go, sir. Roger that.
This is Jimmy. Systems functional.
SCV good to go, sir. Affirmative.
I don't think. I know they can transport units, so they probably will come down here. But other than that, I think we'll be okay.
Good to go, sir. Yes, sir. Roger that.
Here, let's get some Marines going out here so we can fill these bunkers with defense.
Go ahead, Commander.
Your forces are under attack.
Systems functional.
Oh, one of my Goliaths are gone, but so that's bad.
Systems functional.
But
SCV good to go, sir.
we can repair.
Yes, sir.
Systems functional. You want a piece of me, boy?
Ugh, what a disease they've wretched onto us. Looks more like the fungus. It looks like more like a fungus that they're
Reporting for duty.
Go ahead, TACOM.
Yes, sir.
innocent than anything, but that's
Yes, sir.
okay. Back into the bunker with you.
Channel open.
I read you. Yes, sir.
Can we start? No, not yet.
Anytime
Not
you're
yet.
ready.
Okay. I think we can start repairing this now, I think.
Base is under attack.
Oh, yep, nope, they do.
Anytime you're ready. Standing by. Go,
SCV good to go, sir.
This is Jimmy.
I saw more down here. Hello?
Right on.
Here you go. Here you go.
Right. Give me something to shoot. Anytime
SCV
you're
good
ready.
to go, sir.
You want a piece
Yep,
of
yep,
me,
I saw their
boy?
overlords.
Standing by.
It's a...
Channel open.
Orders,
Let's
Captain.
get that.
Right away, sir.
There, and get you there. Okay.
Rainer here. You want a piece of me, boy?
Let's start, actually, weapons first. I'd say weapons first, then armor. I don't know what you guys prefer, but I'm more of a... Definitely a... Well, just weapons first, just because, you know, when you put them in bunkers, armor doesn't really matter if they're behind a structure. So,
SCV good to go, sir.
I guess it does matter if they're exposed after a bunker gets destroyed, but you don't want to do that. Okay. Almost rope. Once we get a comsat station out, I'll show you guys why this mission is not as easy as it looks. Here, I need to build one of these first.
Reporting for duty. Roger that.
I am prepared to show you, good friends, why this mission is not as wholeheartedly easy. Eh? Oh, okay. That wasn't very nice. Okay, let's...
Give me something to shoot.
Yes,
How many
sir.
SCVs do I got over
Orders,
here?
Captain.
12. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. About a couple more, maybe 2 to 4. Don't.
Jacked up and good to go.
Captain, reporting for duty. Orders, Captain. Did I read?
Oh, no, that was never destroyed. Never mind, never mind.
Right away, sir.
But here's what I do. I will build another bunker over here, because this is a weak point right here. That's...
Orders, Captain. SCV good to go, sir.
Okay, I think I've got enough. Ideally, you want, what? They say 3's the magic number, so I'm going with 3. 3 to a bunker. Or, not 3 to a, 3 to a field. That's my,
Reporting for duty.
that's my,
Orders received. I'm standing. Did I read you?
oh, we still gotta fill this guy back here. Here, let's do this.
Yes, sir.
Piece of me,
Missile
boy.
turret right there.
Orders, Captain. Affirmative. Right away, sir.
I'm just gonna have this guy build more depots as I go.
Did I read you? Orders, Captain.
Here, let's...
Not enough minerals.
No, not enough minerals.
Need a light.
Now we do. Okay.
Reporting for duty.
Sorry, I've also heard a theory where if you have constant surpluses of minerals, then you're playing this game wrong? Which I don't know is always, not necessarily always true, but it could definitely help you, that's what I'll say. Okay.
Did I read you?
What I want you to build a factory, but I'll let you go mine real quick.
Add-on complete.
Orders, Captain. Right away, sir.
You're still gonna build supplies, though, so I still want you building.
Piece of me, boy. Standing by.
We're empty, so
Yes, sir.
is there any more? They're not gonna come all the way down here, are they?
Complete upgrade
Right away,
complete.
sir.
Well, just in case they do, I'll build one right here.
You want a piece of me, boy? Jacked up and good to
Base
go.
is
Hello?
contained.
Okay. Yeah, we're okay. We should be fine. One bunker at a time, like around the base, should be okay. It's no 2 bunkers, but I don't want to build too much to where
Orders received.
I'm getting surrounded by them and I can't move anywhere.
Job finished. I read you.
Like I don't want to trap myself. If so you can see here. This is why. Look at how many spore colonies there are that separates this, as well as scourges and mutalisks. They all. That is a defense that is hard to break through, and even wraiths are terrible against anti-air
Job finished.
structures. So I think I'm probably gonna do this the long way if it's cool with you guys. Well, actually, I don't care what you guys think because this is my playthrough.
Yes, sir.
Complain all you want. It's not going to stop. Nothing's going to stop me from accomplishing great things. So.
Orders, Captain.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Reporting
How many
for
do I
duty.
got?
Did I read you?
12, 13. Build 2 more, just because I don't know. I'm feeling feeling saucy like that. I don't know.
Standing by. Fired up.
Yeah, so this is not going to be. I mean, it's very doable. You just have to be very persistent with deploying air units and getting through their defenses, because this takes some time to get through if you only want to do an air-based mission.
Need a light.
But we could be more than that. We can be.
This should be good.
We can be. So we don't need to do that if we don't want to. We can go the long way. That's a little bit easier than being rebellious with an air unit assault.
Good to go, sir. Reporting for duty.
Oh, we can build Goliaths now, yay! Which means I'm probably not going to build Vultures anymore. Just because... I don't know. I'm not really a Vulture dude, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys, okay? It's just me, it's just who I am, okay? Nothing against people who love Vultures in this game, I just prefer the other vehicles that they have.
Yes, sir. Orders received.
I should probably start building... I should probably be more supply-filled.
Base is under attack.
Oh, nope, that's not it. There we go, there we go.
Add-on complete.
Now, in the Brood War expansion, there is an upgrade that you can equip that gives the Goliaths better range, but that's obviously not in this game. At least this version. So we live without. Actually, now that I'm seeing this, I don't know if they're going to have enough room. You know, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to... Here, let's see. I did not build this in a good place. I did not build this factory in a good place. In fact, we don't even need the Terran machine shop. Like, if we're just building Goliaths. Yeah. But I guess I'm being like, to hell with it. We're gonna build one anyway. That's okay. That is all good. Okay. And as you probably already know now, armories are the structure that provide vehicle, ground, and air upgrades. So.
Anytime you're ready. Reporting for duty. Right away.
So cool, right?
Piece of me, boy. You got my attention. You got it. Let's burn.
Okay, I just need a couple more. I need some Goliaths with me here before I can assault the base. So then we'll be all good. Okay. Everything is going to be just fine.
I read you. Yes, sir. Finished.
And our Vespene Geyser got depleted, but that's okay. There's another base we can build somewhere here? Over here? I don't know how many's left in this extractor right here, but...
Goliath online.
I don't think I'm gonna build any air units because they have spore colonies everywhere on this map. It's ridiculous. It's crazy.
Roger that.
But we'll see.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Orders, Captain.
Yeah, I'll keep the factory over here.
I read you.
Where do I want to build my starport?
Right away, sir.
I'll build my starport all the way back here.
Goliath online.
Yes, sir.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Orders received. I read you.
So, and also at this point forward, I'm probably only going to do 2 missions at a time. Nothing. It's okay. I'm just a human being. I don't have the ability of a robot to constantly. I don't have the capabilities of robots to freely always record at will. I need some time to myself as well. Okay. Just be respectful of that, friends. Okay. That's all.
Go ahead, tack on.
Okay. Let's go. Let's go.
Your forces are under attack.
Oh.
Systems functional.
So the disgusting little tentacle thing, subterranean tentacles are what's destroying us on the ground. So
Your forces are under attack.
other than that, it's
Reporting for duty. I read you. Orders received.
they're saying we should hurry, but the Zerg have made no intense effort to like go for NORAD 2. So with
Your forces are under attack.
how are we doing on here? Okay. I'm not gonna build any dropships. I don't think. I think I'll just stick with I'll just stick with stuff on the ground. Looks like we failed. That's okay. That's okay. We've got minerals coming in though, so we are all good.
Yes, sir?
Systems functional. Comlink online.
Definitely takes more than one assault to get through bases like this, but that's what we'll have to live with though.
Systems functional. Fired up. Goliath online.
Upgrade complete.
Okay, we can start upgrading ship armor and weapons now.
You want a piece of me, boy? Systems functional.
Job's finished.
Fired up. Fired up. Channel open. You got my attention. Go ahead, you want a piece of me, boy?
Okay, lots of depots. I'll start building back over here. Okay. Okay.
Not enough minerals.
Oh, okay.
You want a piece of me, boy?
My geyser's depleted, and actually I'm almost running out of minerals here, but it should be. Again, the good thing about Terran is, like, we don't have to immediately take out everything first. Like, we can build a command center beforehand and then destroy their base, because remember, command centers can lift off to elsewhere. I'm not going to lift off this guy, of course, but once I get enough, once I get some leeway, I'll start being...
Channel open. Give me something to shoot. Need a light. Anytime. Go ahead,
I'll keep these guys back, though, in case a major assault happens. So.
Fired up.
Okay, let us...
Systems functional.
Let's do what we need to do. We've taken out most of their ground defense, I think.
Base is under attack.
Just...
A piece of me, boy. You want a piece of me, boy?
At least here we've definitely taken out most of their ground defense. So hopefully another successful attack will be fantastic.
Systems functional. Target designated.
Did they? Ooh, that guy needs to be repaired. You need to be repaired before I do anything. Here.
Orders, Captain?
So here, let's do this.
Channel open.
Look how much armor this thing has. It's crazy. Unfortunately, an annoying thing about Zerg in this game is if you want to build in a place where a Zerg base once was, you have to wait until the creep wilts away before you can do that. It's kind of an annoying thing that you have to muster through, but you can get... Don't worry. If you have the patience, you will be fine. You'll be all good.
Comlink online. Confirmed.
Okay. So once the creep wilts away here, I'll start bringing I'll start bringing more troops down here to handle everything. What the?
Confirmed. Need a light. Now
Gotta kind of go. Oh, there's another base over here? Oh, wow. Oh, sick. Alright. Well, I'll still advance when we can, but for right now, I'll still.
Piece of me, boy.
Okay, okay.
Comlink online.
Okay.
Channel open.
But obviously, if you're gonna look at how many Zerg surrounds this area, just this area alone, you gotta be
Systems functional.
you gotta be very careful where you put your priorities in this mission.
You want a piece of me, boy? Comlink online. Confirmed. Go ahead, TACOM. Comlink online. Confirmed.
Your tentacles have nothing on me, you fool.
Your forces are under attack.
Systems functional. Need a light. Target designated.
And they got like a whole barrage right here, jeez.
Channel open. Comlink online. Jacked up and good to go. Fired up. Systems functional. Acknowledged, HQ.
Now keep in mind, just because we got here safely, remember we still the
Your
mission
forces are under
the mission of taking Raynor and 2 dropships over to NORAD 2 still stands. So we can't. Just because we've helped to secure the area, that doesn't mean we're done yet.
Base is under attack.
We still need. Oh, okay.
Acknowledged, HQ.
But now we can safely take out all their anti-air now on the ground. Now that we're still on the ground.
Go ahead, fired up. Want to turn up the heat?
Do I even need to build another base? I don't think I do, honestly.
Reporting in.
It's assuming everything goes well.
Online. Yes. Slam.
Assuming everything goes well up here, I don't think there's any need to build another base.
Systems functional. Yes. Want to turn up the heat? Naturally. Go ahead, TACOM.
Can I take your
Comlink
order?
online. Comlink online.
Yeah, these scourges they're suicide minions, but they do a lot of damage. Oh my god, it's so gross when the tentacle. It's so nasty when the tentacle comes out to destroy it. The
Got it. Jacked up and good to go. Go ahead, TACOM.
how are we looking on?
Channel open. Go
Okay,
ahead.
I just want to be absolutely safe that when I finally bring in Raynor and the dropships, that nothing is going to get in my way. Nothing.
Comlink online. Yes. Commander, ain't the way.
I just want to make sure nothing is getting in my way once I finally bring in the dropships.
I'm listening.
Go ahead, Commander.
Okay, is it? How many do we need? Protect NORAD. Bring Raynor. Okay. Yep. Okay.
Anytime you're ready.
Okay.
Input coordinates. I'm listening.
I mean, I could just take him there manually if I feel unsure about his dropship surviving, but... Okay.
Comlink online. Target designated. Channel open.
Okay, we're almost done here. Any more units or structures up here? No, okay.
Rate the waiting launch.
Okay, I'll have these guys occupy these things down here. Here, let's do this.
Destination.
Alright.
Standing by.
Alright, let's bring him in.
Back formation. Systems functional. Jacked up and
Make sure the Scourges stay the hell away from my dropships.
Input coordinates.
channel
Okay.
Go ahead, HQ.
We're here! We did it! We did it!
About the last folks I expected to show up. What's your angle here, Minsk?
Our angle? I'll give you an angle, you slimy Confederate piece of
Jim, enough. I'll handle this. The Confederacy has fallen apart, Duke. Its colonies are in open revolt. The Zerg are rampaging unchecked. What would have happened here today if we hadn't shown up?
Your point?
I'm giving you a choice. You can return to the Confederacy and lose, or you can join us and help save our entire race from being overrun by the Zerg. I don't think it's a difficult decision.
Join forces with you? I'm a general, for God's sake.
A general without an army. I'm offering you a position in my cabinet, not just some backwater post. Don't test my patience, Edmund.
All right, Mengsk. You got a deal.
You've made the right choice, General Duke.
I can't believe you're really gonna trust this snake.
Don't worry, Jim. He's our snake now.
I love that line. Don't worry, Jim. He's our snake now. Oh, but with that, I'm gonna hop off. But till next time, guys, we'll see how this tension between Manx Rainer and Kerrigan builds the further we get into this story. See you guys then.